What is up everybody, it is me DevilNeverCry, and before we get on to the topic of today's video, I just want to let you all know that there is an overview video on the entire DMC London event coming out soon, so stay tuned for that. However, this video in itself is going to be focusing on the speedrun contest of that event, simply because it was a large event in and of itself. So, to provide you some context for this event, we had not only Hideaki Itsuno himself, but Matt Walker appear, with of course Matt Edwards, the Capcom community manager, attending to make sure things ran smoothly. An hour of the event was allotted to the speedrun contest, where you had to make your way through the TGS Nero demo as fast as possible. But not just anybody could join, your DMC knowledge had to be up to par to even be able to enter. So the community manager Matt Edwards began listing off a bunch of questions related to DMC, and of course you had to raise your hand to actually answer. At that point, either Itsuno or Matt picked you to answer, and provided it was correct, you'd be able to participate. There were 8 people per round essentially, with them going over 3 rounds. That means 24 people in total played, with only 3 having the chance to win. The people in the crowd grew tense with anticipation as the first question was called out. What year was the original DMC released? I immediately shot my hand up, and lo and behold, Itsuno picks me, and boom. 2001 I reply, with me subsequently taking my seat. And I'm not gonna lie, I was getting a little nervous at this point as I slipped on my headphones, as I had to wait for the other 7 players to answer and take their seat. At this point it was decided that both Matt and Itsuno would co-commentate the speedruns. That means you'd have their eyes on you at all times, further adding to the pressure because, to be honest, you don't want to fuck up. Now, the way this speedrun was held was quite interesting because it was quite informal. It didn't go off the in-game timer, it was just a ready, set, go, and you played from wherever you were, which was quite aggravating, to be honest, considering I was stuck on the main menu animation where it focused in on Nero and his arm and whatnot, but I decided to put all of that aside considering nothing could be done, and just decided to soldier on throughout the demo. Now of course I made the mistake of being rather unoptimized, killing enemies that I honestly shouldn't have considering their skippable encounters, and of course forgetting where to go at certain points. However, I managed to clutch it right at the last moment and flip the tables, much to everybody's surprise, and lo and behold, I managed to bag myself a free copy of DMC5. Here is the run in its entirety. I hope you enjoy.
Look at the loading screens. Here we go! Kid number 3, starting off, running straight towards the beginning of the mission. I'm talking to myself. Testing, all right. Alright. じゃあ2人で解説します。2人ね、向こう側見えないからね。We can't see that side. いつもさんいけますよ、ここ。無理だな。無理だな。Alright, we're gonna have Mitsum-san commentating on the other side. You guys will be able to hear. You guys don't understand Japanese, so that'll be fun. And alright, here we go. We're starting off. Got some great wire action going on. Mitsum-san, what do you thought this was gonna call? And you can't hear me, you're not paying attention.
Remember to ride the punchline. Ride like a skateboard.
ランクを上げてる人がいるんだけど、ランクを上げても早くは倒せへんから。
Alright, apparently we got some great, we may have some S ranks on the other side there, but remember, this is how fast you can beat the stage, so regardless of how stylish you are. Alright, number 2 over here. On this side, number 2 is already running towards the hotel. もうホテルに向いてる人いるんですよ、こっちは。向こうは
こっちはね、最初の戦闘が終わった人がいます。
Alright, we got some people. No, everybody saw the first battle on the other side, apparently. Alright, we're already doing loading screen. So far, kid number 2 over here in the glasses is the quickest, and he is already at the end of the hotel. Here he is. Remember, if you got Gerbera in your inventory and a small room, you want to use the air breakage pedal ray.
1人目ホテルに入りましたね。
All right, we got someone in the hotel on the other side. No, we got 2 people in the hotel over here. Got another loading screen. Use pedal ray with Gerber in the hotel room. You're gonna be able to fuck some shit up. I have no idea if it's okay for me to swear here. Matt says it's okay. Yes. God bless Britain. Yeah. Americans would not like that. Yes, God save the Queen. All right. And we still have everybody is still in the hotel here on this side.
ブレイクエイジいっぱい使わないと多分早く倒せない。
So yeah, you guys will want to use break age to take care of these guys quicker. That's going to be the smart way to go. 向こうがホテル出ています？いない？
こっちはね、全員ホテル入ってます。
All right, everybody's still in the hotel on that side as well. All right, here we go. Kid number 2 and kid number 4 are already outside of the hotel.
スタイリッシュハンク上げても攻撃力は上がらないから、挑発。
Everybody, we got some people taunting on your side, which is fantastic. But again, that's not going to help you get through this quicker. But yeah, these 2 look pretty fucking badass, dude. God, I love that I can swear.
Matt's just trying to pick you off.
Alright, kid number 2 getting close to the key item.
ホテルの部屋から出た人がいます、1人。
Alright, we got one person on the other side who's getting out of the hotel.
2人出た。
もうこっち側でニーズホットベビーをね、集める人がいるんで、結構ね、こっちが早いと思うんですよ。So far, kid number 2 has continuously been the fastest here.
単体の攻撃力で一番高いのは、ブレイクエイジを除くとバスターアームかも。
Alright, well, and if you can find any buster arms, that might be a good thing to use in order to take care of these, in Japanese we say, the Sako enemies. The weaklings quicker.
そうそう、戦わなくていいキャラと戦うと時間なくなるよ。
But you probably don't need to kill those guys anyways. Remember, you don't necessarily have to kill the guys after the hotel to proceed. Alright, we got a Goliath on this side. Well, what do you have to do? Alright, we got another person who skipped the cutscene. Right on. 1 and 2 are neck and neck over here right now.
こっちは2人がニーズヘップの扉を開けました。
2 people on the other side apparently have picked up the Nidhogg action. Alright, one person has entered the church. Fun fact, I'm pretty sure that church is right next to the shard.
こっち
When you're inside the church, you want to use that
ほ
pillar ray.
ぼ全員同時にボス戦に行きそうな感じ。
Alright, on the other side, everybody is just getting to the Goliath battle right now. Break age, don't be afraid to use up those double breakers, guys. We do have some S ranks over here, which is pretty fantastic. Kid number 4 has a buster arm ready to go, just in case he happens to do Days of Goliath over here.
はい、こちらは全員、攻略戦に入りました。
Alright, everybody's at Goliath on the other side now. And right now, kid number 2 is doing great. How much energy do we have here? We have gotten to the halfway mark on his life. Got Punchline. Punchline's the last double breaker in his inventory. There's a couple double breakers in that boss fight that you can find on the ground.
バスターもいくつも持ってるの無駄やから、もしかしたらね、ブレイクアウェイで使っちゃって次の技術使った方がいいかもね。
Everyone's got Buster Arm in their inventory and they're currently equipped. And they don't think they're going to be able to daze the Goliath. It might make sense to use Breakaway to break that off and then use the next one. Alright, speaking of which, we got a Buster Arm! Oh! Boom! Oh my god. This is turning the tables. Kid number 4 is almost done.
And that about wraps it up for the speedrun. As you can see at the end there, I was jumping for joy and over the moon at the prospect of winning. Had the cameras continued rolling, you would have likely heard me shout woohoo as I stood up from my chair, with Matt asking me to shout DMC is back into the mic he had. Nevertheless though, shout out to everybody who partook in that speedrun and partook in all of them. I think there was Black Belt Gaming sitting right next to me there on the left. Good times overall though. With that all said and done though, subscribe if you liked what you saw, as there is more on the way. It's been me, DevilNeverCry. I would like to thank you for watching, and as always, I'll see you next video.